Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team,
there he goes. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. On his feet at the 40. Turning on the Jets. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Complete.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. To the air on first down. Snagged out of the air. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the air on 2nd down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll move the wide receiver. Now the play fake. It's complete on the right side. Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw again. Got his man. Oh, he got loose. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. It's complete to the right. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Ready to fire from the pistol. Give to the running back. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's more. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. He's got an open man. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ross. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
First snap in the red zone on this drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. grabbed in the backfield. It's Moore. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looking to fire. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. He's looking to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morris. And that one did not work. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Had to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Here comes the heat. Quickly complete. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. It's a draw. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, down a throw. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Got a man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Richmond. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Just keeps slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough for the first. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. He'll take it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Hooks. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Hooks. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On the ground with the counter. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down marker. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
We are just about ready to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go.
Turning it on! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to run for it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Richmond.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
He's brought down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this offense has just been moving in quicksand. From the gun, running back gets to give. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Caught in the backfield. It's Richmond. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Sends it back in motion. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's got a touchdown. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll start this drive going to the air. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll leave it with him. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. After the miss on third down, the punt team is on the field. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They go to the ground, and the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quickly complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. A design run for the quarterback. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
At the 47-yard line. First down for the offense.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. It's a draw. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the lone running back. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hooks. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. He'll pull it on the read. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses getting really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And now this offense will take the field again. Looking to throw on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll send the back in motion. He's not afraid to go deep. Brings it down on the right side. All the way in for the touchdown.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. From the gun, running back on the move. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense, because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative, use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll go back to work on offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
At the 29-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morris. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Richmond. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. To the air on 1st down. Uncorks it. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Off play action. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They're dealing with a second and long.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And it's nice to play defense when you know it's a passing situation. They've got to throw the football. They don't have another option. You could tell they took advantage of that, played great D, broke on the football, and forced the INT and put one nail in the coffin.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee.